Welcome back, part 3 of Let's Play called Cthulhu. In this episode we went into the tavern and had some drinks and talked to the locals. The save game put me a bit back, so I had to do some conversations over again. And I also noticed that I was now in conversation option with the bartender, which I didn't have before because I looked at this board right there, so we're gonna do that right now. Hello bartender. Bartender, get your ass over here. Well, I know there is an option, so we'll just have to wait till the guy stands up, walks back to the bar, and I can talk to him. Get over here. Yes.
What can I get you?
Well,
Charles Hawkins owed you a lot of money. Do you know if he had problems?
I don't know the details, and it's not my business. Money or not, he was always welcome in my bar. The Hawkins family was always much appreciated on the island.
I read the article on the miraculous catch. Interesting local folklore.
Don't get it into your head to repeat that round here. It's more than folklore. On that day, the crew of the Scylla caught an exceptional catch. The biggest whale ever caught. They saved Darkwater from famine.
the man seems drunk himself. Also, his lip movements totally does not sync up about what he
You
says.
seem to know Charles Hawkins well.
Well, she was a local somebody. We all knew she was famous.
We already had that option, I think. Enough about Sarah Hawkins. Oh, I can try this one.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Well, kinda, maybe. I don't know.
That'll be all for now.
Let's now talk to Fitzroy, then, shall we? Mr. Fitzroy. There's some things I can look and click at before.
Fishing equipment. Huh. Could do with some rust remover.
Yeah, pretty. Heh.
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Did it though? Oh, is that the Scylla? Okay. I didn't know this. Let's just muck about, see what we can figure out before talking to the guy.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat.
Captain, the terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Cat. Right. How does he know it's a woman?
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
This place. Yeah. Yeah. Newspapers on the floor. Or what is it anyway? No plates on the floor even. Why is the candle green? Can I just... Yeah, what is book? I love it. Did I just... almost level 2? Is that a ship being flipped by a whale or something? I don't know. That is weird.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Photograph of Captain Fitzroy. In this photograph, a man who looks like Captain Fitzroy is posing on the bridge of a ship. He has a wooden leg. Maybe it is Fitzroy, as the name suggests. I can't seem to take anything out of there, which is odd.
What a macabre souvenir.
Why? It's just a wooden leg. Doesn't seem to be much else here. Well, let's talk to Fitzroy. He doesn't have one leg.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the
Where?
table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible. 1890, 1907. And a partial date. This document is blacked out. Who want this information to be hidden? That's a good question. Maybe debtors or something? Gun German. Oh, okay. I was like, maybe totally up and left and was gone.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
Why
So
not?
where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder? I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
No.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I found a threatening letter signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Yeah, we're
Killer
gonna kill
whales
it.
don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
Yeah.
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
To say the least.
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
Yeah, we did that.
I shall be
Okay.
on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Yeah, you got another point. How much does it make? 2 available, I think? Yeah, 2. Eloquence. Oh, excuse me. It's a weird hiccup there. I think it doesn't matter if you have like points in there without like reaching the checkpoint, so I'll just keep it there. Find anything here. Or Mitchell. Captain, yeah. Places, what's this? The whale. Occult. Miraculous catch, that's occult, yeah. Thank you as much. Letter, photograph, manifests. Yeah, book of medicine. Awesome. Oh. Ah. Nice. So go both that way or that way. I think
No way to treat an omen. Oh yeah. He's gonna get.
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not seeing.
I don't know.
It's a sign. There's something
Medicine's not good enough for that.
something real bad.
There's the warehouse. There's some guys over there. Let's muck about a bit before we get in there. I always want to muck about a bit. Oh hey.
Damnation. I broke it.
Broke it. You noob. The fuck is this even?
St. Brendan. Patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. Looks like Phoenician. Or a very primitive runic script. I've never seen anything like it.
How does this guy know what Phoenician is? Well educated guy, I guess. Okay. So I cannot enter this thing. Can I try it again?
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Nope. I should try again. Charming island, by the way. High cliffs. What island looks like this thing? You can say, no, you don't.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I respect your beliefs.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
How drunk are these guys even?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking
God
down at
damn.
us like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan.
Jumping to
He
conclusions
protected
much.
whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
I've taken enough of your time.
Yeah.
We'll see you later.
Come on, you could tell me. Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
My eloquence is not that good. Try.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
What's with you wandering around here?
We saw you. Go die of...
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Okay.
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope you had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
Alright.
I went to see the statue of St. Brendan.
What makes you think we did it?
We're
Don't say
bootleggers,
that.
not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
I bid you gentlemen farewell. If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Maybe this conveniently placed shack.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Right. Alright, I don't know. We'll see. There was another path open to me now. Maybe you can talk to Cat and ask her to kindly let us in here. But we'll do that for part 4, shall we?